Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are working out here in the backyard. This area has kind of been neglected all winter long. Now that the weather is warming up and it's spring, I'm ready to spend some time back here. Been working on the pool, but there's a lot more things that we need to do back here, some things that aren't working anymore, and some ways that we can make this space better. So here's how everything is looking after winter. So I need to do some cleanup out here for the deck and everything, but the first thing that I want to do is a serious upgrade for this area. This gets a lot of sun in the summer and there's not a lot of shade out here. This umbrella here, I'm pretty sure is broken. Need to take that down and remove it, and I want to add something else that's gonna provide a lot more shade that we can sit under and be comfortable. I'm so excited to be partnering with Sunjoy. They sent over a pergola for us to assemble. I've recruited some help. I have my kids here to help me. The first thing that we need to do is get all of this area cleaned off so we can start putting together the pergola right back here. I was really excited because now that my kids are older, they're able to help me out with a lot more things, and I thought that this gazebo project was going to be the perfect project to involve them because it's pretty easy to put together. And as you can tell, they were extremely excited, especially my son, who's always a fan of taking something apart or some kind of demo, but today he's going to learn how to put something together. So after we cleared off the deck, we did a little bit of cleaning to make sure that we had a nice clean surface to work with. And then also I needed to remove this old umbrella. This is what previously gave us shade here on the deck, but this gazebo is going to work so much better for our purposes rather than just the small umbrella. Then it was finally time to start unboxing all of our parts for the gazebo. The first thing that we did was take out all of these posts. These are made of cedar and they are the 4 main posts that are going to support the gazebo. And then all of these metal pieces as well for the roof. And this is how the hardware comes. Everything was packaged really well. I like for things to be organized. It makes it much easier to understand. So the first thing that I needed to do was add the braces for these posts. This top piece that you see me pushing up before attaching the bottom piece, that's going to be the cover for the base, which will come into play later in the end when we anchor the base down to the deck. One thing that I did find interesting is the long pieces of wood that connect the posts did not come in one piece. You had to connect them together, but it did come with a lot of hardware to make sure that that connection was really strong and secure. So the first thing that I did was kind of figure that out myself, how it was supposed to go, and then I could teach my kids how to do it, showing them how to use the drill, and it was a lot faster once they learned how to do it. We were able to assemble these 4 long boards pretty quickly, and those are going to connect each of the posts, and so we just attached those to the post using these bolts. So this is the point where I think they finally started to see the vision, because we had attached a long piece to 2 of the posts, but now we needed to attach those 2 posts to the other 2 posts. So they were able to help me hold those pieces in place until we could get the bolts in. And at this point it was starting to take shape and look like an actual gazebo. And next I added in some of the corner braces, and then we measured from corner to corner to make sure that they were the same distance so everything could be completely sturdy. Everything is laid out really well. The pieces fit really well into place, and we were able to get a good bit of the roof done, especially the parts that it would be really useful to have 2 people on. The next day, I had lost my help. They had to go back to school, and I only had a little bit of time to work on it, but I just continued assembling the roof by adding all of these metal pieces for the bracing. And this piece that you see me adding here, that is for the second layer of the roof, which I think is a really cool, interesting feature, but I was able to accomplish most of this by myself. And once all of the bracing was done, it was time to add in the sheet metal for the roof. And that day I was able to get that done on the top section of the roof. Okay, so I've just been chipping away at these metal pieces for the roof. I got all of the middle pieces up, but all I need now are these little two end pieces here, and they just slide into the little channel in the middle. So they just slide in, and then you'll secure it with a capped piece. I'll show you how I do it. Like I was saying before, each of these metal bracing pieces have channels on either side, so the sheet metal just slides into place. Some pieces were easier than others, but for the most part it was pretty easy, especially these small pieces. And then each of those sheet metal pieces had a trim piece that would go over the top, and then I'm just adding in all of the braces and fasteners that are going to hold everything into place and also make the edges of the roof look a lot more neat. And I just really like the look of that. So I continue doing that all the way around the gazebo, putting the sheet metal into place and adding the trim pieces and the fasteners until everything was finished all the way around. Almost completely done. Look how good it's looking. I think it really adds something to the deck out here. Most importantly, shade. You can see the shade that it's providing that wasn't there before, but it looks really good too. A couple of features that I wanted to mention. So it comes with these bars here. These are for curtains. So if you want to add curtains to it, you could slide them for privacy or for sun protection. I thought that that was a really cool touch. Also at the very top, it has this hook. So if you want to add lights under here or something, which is a really cool feature. And the last thing that needed to be done for this gazebo was to secure it down to the deck. So I just lifted up that cover and then screwed right through that bracing into the structure of the deck to make sure everything would hold nicely, and then put that cover back down to cover those screws so it looks nice and neat. And this gazebo was completely done. My family has really enjoyed using this gazebo. It's been such a good addition to our deck here. I still have a lot of work to do out here on the deck, but this is really a great start to start off this summer season. It's going to be great for when we're swimming out here. Thank you to Sunjoy for partnering with me for today's video. If you guys want to go check out Sunjoy, I can personally attest for the quality of their products, and I will leave the link to this gazebo down in the description box below.